move on. We took out the poison orb.
Hey guys, this is Brick and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. In the last episode, we took care of the last things we needed to in the main game, apart from a couple of douchebags that I'll be dealing with in time. But, for now, we take our first adventure into the DLC. So, to access the first DLC, you're going to want to come to the second bonfire in the Black Gulch. You're going to roll through these pots. You're going to roll off this cliff. You're going to get poisoned. Nah, just sprint and you should get poisoned. It's great. I love being poisoned. Go ahead and just clear that up. I'm glad I have that on my bar. And then go ahead and run through the Rotten's lair. This is where we fought the Rotten, if you don't remember. And coming through here to the Primal Bonfire. Now that the DLC's been unlocked, this room has changed. Don't click on this. Come up and instead inspect this weird but somewhat familiar shrine. The city of the Sunken King sleeps, as does the dragon within. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. Says you, I will be the new ancient king. This does befit a monarch, and I am, and will be even more so, a king. I am a king. I mean, I sat in that throne. You remember. I was there. You were there. Good times. Good times. So, as we wait for the loading screen, come on, you're making me look stupid. Man, my computer sucks. Why can't it load faster? No, seriously though. Small white stubstone. Online play item. Leave summon sign. Be summoned as a shade to another world in order to help that world's master for a certain time. You will be rewarded for Faint Stone, an altered state of Titanite, used to imbue weapons with magic or to provide magic reduction to shields. Sorcerers at the Melfian Magic Academy once attempted to imbue Titanite with various elements, but are said to have failed. Someone that succeeds, though. Who? What else could explain the stone? Oh, no, we're back to the gear. All right. Come on. Okay, I skipped a moment. Just a moment. I should have skipped a little while ago, but instead I read item descriptions to you guys. Hope you liked it. So, we're in this new area. This is super cool looking. And before we even get started, I'm just going to let you know. The DLC areas, by far the best areas in the entire game. They are so high quality, blows my mind. Now right here is a fire. Doesn't do anything. I lied. It lights a torch. I'm not sure why you would need this, but you know, it's there. These things are interesting. You can place a sign here if you do not have the DLC, and you will be able to be summoned at a specific area in this DLC. It is the challenge route, and it's used to A, demo the area to players who do not have the DLC, and B, to be hard. It's meant to be played with multiple people, which is why naturally I'll be doing it alone. Now, let's just make us way into this very crooked, destroyed hallway. And then move further to see the worst textured columns of all time. And then continue to move forward. Look at the pretty crystals. Hello, pretty crystals. Continue to walk through. This place is just, it's been destroyed. Something got wrecked here. But now we have a view. And boy, is it a view. Welcome to your playground, boys. Things are going to get interesting here. Now, as we turn this corner, there's a dragon. And it's asleep. Let's see if we can tiptoe up to it. Light sleeper! Light sleeper! And there it goes. It is huge. It takes off across the city and down into that cave. And it is badass. It has a giant spear in it and it just flies off. It does not care. That doesn't have a care in the world. Just like my frame rate! Okay, frame rate. Let's just calm down. We're gonna come right here and light this bonfire. Bonfire! Alright. And we're gonna try and make it through this place in as straight of a line as possible. I'm going to be honest, these areas, all of the DLC areas, are very hard to do a walkthrough, a complete walkthrough of. So if I miss items, try not to spear me. In fact, I would prefer if you told me that I missed them, so I can maybe get them again in a future video to cover them and make sure that people know they're there. But I'm going to get all the important stuff. I'm literally going to be reading a guide side by side doing this, so just to make sure. As we come up, we see our first enemy, a Sanctum soldier with a Sanctum mace. Now, let me tell you what's special about these guys. They have a fair amount of health. I have a great sword, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. But the problem with them is they have unlimited poise. It is impossible to shake them from their poisonous. Ow! What the hell? We're also going to need a bow, which is a bummer because I'm a little overweight. So, the crown's got to go. It actually weighs a lot for some reason. That crown is like, jeez, that would hurt. That would hurt. Don't leave that on your head. Alright, anyway. Now we have a bow. In the wrong hand. It's in the wrong hand, and it's confusing me. Let's just fix this. Oh, no! Oh, I'm drunk. Okay, let's just scroll up here, get that, get my shirt back on. I gotta get my sweet cape, you know what I mean? Alright, cool. Now we're looking good. Now, as we come up this way, we got some dudes. So, let us get introduced to one of the main mechanics here. These pillars, when pressed, move around pieces of the environment. In that case, it beat the shit out of those guys for us. Including this prick that keeps shooting. Hey, prick that keeps shooting, would you stop moving? Jesus. No! Damn, he chugged that Sunny D. Alright, so be it. I'm going to need those arrows. I should have bought a ton before I came here. That's my first piece of advice. Buy a lot of arrows, because there's a lot of arrow-related puzzles and mechanics here. Boom! What's up? That prediction power was completely on accident. I was trying to do a jump attack, so whatever. There's a lot of enemies here, so I recommend bringing this thing up and using it as cover. Get around here and get this guy while he changes weapons. And I know there's a way to get right there. If we shoot this, shoot this right here, should raise the platform to allow us to progress. Indeed it shall. Up it comes. And allows us to go in here. Hello. These ones with the shields can be a real pain, but luckily my weapon does just a buttload of damage and I can break through them. Ah, alright, Sanctum Soldier set. Let's check that out and get up here. That skittering makes me so uncomfortable. Right here we got Poison Bite Ring +1 and a skitter. Don't you skitter at me. Now these things have corrosive stuff that comes out of them. Try and kill them from as far away as possible, because otherwise all your shit's gonna break. I know, they're real cool like that. Alright, we can cross this way. We won't, but we can. Instead, we're gonna go this way, and there are quite a few dudes over there. So, there is another of these. Shooting it will raise a bit of an obstacle, knock one of them clean off the cliff, and make the other one... Uh-oh. Whew. They are very slow, which definitely helps balance the fact that you can't stagger them. A swift weapon or a powerful weapon is good here. If you have a slow weapon that doesn't do a lot of damage, well, number one, that's probably not going to be good against anything. Okay, somehow I didn't get hit. I dodged it with my mind. Poison moss. Cool. I might actually need that here. Hey, guys! Don't mind me. Just grabbing some life gems. Coming around. Oh. Alright. Grab that. Old growth balm. What does that do, I wonder? Let's go ahead and grab that. Then we're going to hit this again. And make it descend. We used it as an offensive tool a moment ago, but now we're going to need it for a puzzly tool. Is there a way down there to actually do things? There might actually be treasure down there. Like I said, I'm going to be kind of exploring with you. Alright, we're going to check that out in a moment. In fact, I'm going to knock this one down too, just because if I do die, then I can use it once again as a tool of destruction and danger and evil. So that's going to go down. I'm glad I didn't get somehow hurt by it. We're going to pop this up, and we're going to get ready to jump on it as it comes up. That was faster than I thought. Okay, pops up, and we can jump over and grab that item. Let's try not to over jump it. That would be awful. How do I jump again? I was doing it backwards. I kept trying to sprint with click and jump with B. It's definitely the opposite. Now grab this right here, a dark quartz ring plus 3. That's a pretty hefty amount of dark resistance. I go ahead and knock this thing back down. We're going to go down with it. Try and avoid any fall damage. I'm not really sure why it damages them. But around here is a big pile of nothing. But if we go over here, now that this is lowered as well, there's also a giant pile of nothing. So, what did we learn today, kids? We learned that Ben has no idea where anything actually is ever. Now, it seems like we're trapped down here. In fact, we might actually be trapped down here. How do I get out of here? Oh. Well, I can just go this way. I was going to be coming this way anyway, so why not? This is obviously the right way to go, Ben, you idiot. You idiot. Let's go ahead and whack that, see what happens. Seems to be raising something over there. Hello? Oh, I took a thing with it. Alright, we're going to have to knock that back down. This guy's just lost without direction. He's very confused about the world, and he doesn't know who he is and what he wants to be when he grows up. Let's knock that back down, and while it's descending, run around here. Hello, Lancer. No! Get wrecked. Come on over here. Grab a poison stone. And then let's prepare to grab that item. Is there more crap down there? Look at that. You see that whole pathway? What do you think, guys? Can I hit this with an arrow from down there? Screw it! Adventure! Let's run this way. Get on this little pathway right here. And I think this just takes us the same way we were. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's just go back. Wait. No. This is on the bottom of those things. Okay. So we can't actually get up from here. What we're going to do is we're going to fire right here. Nope. We're going to fire right here. Hit that. Hop on board. Grab a longbow plus 7 because if you didn't bring a good bow, well, you're going to have a bad time here. So they actually were nice enough to provide it for you. That is the only time that I'll say a plus weapon, randomly strewn about, was a good idea. Besides that, it's boring, stupid loot. Now, let's take this left right here. Anything down this little... Ah! Jesus, that actually scared me. I'm just jumpy. Who shot me? You did. Okay. We got skitter things in here, so let's run in, see if we can't lure them out. Make sure you are wary about hitting those clusters, as they will explode into more corrosive acid. Hey, pal. Why don't you come down from there? Ow! You shit! Luckily, this sword attacks in like a perfect line, so it's very easy to place my attacks. Grab this item and try not to get shot again. Some golden fruit balm, a ton of it from the looks of it. And if we run this way, we're at that same place. So, there's your little map. This might, through the corrosive bugs, might be faster. Anything around this corner? Nope, just a little shortcut to attack these guys, I think. Oh, that's not true, Ben. That's not true at all. Let's drop down. Oh! Grab this item. Pick up some old growth balm. And give it a leap. And let's run back this way so we can get reacquainted with our surroundings. Now we're back up here. And we have attracted some attention. So we gotta take care of that. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, you're gonna start seeing when there's multiple enemies, that no poise thing is gonna get real bothersome. Because there's no way to stop an attack. You simply have to, well, I mean, it's kinda like the same mechanics as a double boss. But as we've seen with the pursuers, I'm not good at those. Hey, pal. I'm gonna shoot you in the face just once. Just because you're a dick. And we're gonna run in here. Look, a pile of nothing. Turn this corner. And punch this. What do we get? We get a rising pathway. Or a popping out pathway. Thought it was rising. Oh well. Now we can take care of this fellow. Hello! Nope. Punch this one. And that should complete the pathway for us. Yes, indeed. Now I can come and kick your ass. Hold on. Damn, they hurt. I'm going to run out of Estus pretty quick. Hello. Shoot at me. Shoot at me. I'm going to bait you. Huh. Ow. Yay! Oh, look, you can still knock him up. That's extremely useful. The more you know. That's way useful. Alright. I did not know that. Now, if you look down there, you can see a cluster of poison statues. However, there's something a little bit different about these ones. These ones are alive. They have a host, a weird little turtley thing at the bottom. They're very hard to kill because of the strong poison dude armor. Let's see how we can take it on close range. Because you can shoot the bottom of it. It will shoot poison straight at you, and there's no locking on. Like, it's not even alive. Can't take it like that. Ow, you shit. Let's try a different attack. Nope. I will break you. I will break your impenetrable wall. Yeah! It just takes the right touch. A vertical attack right on the edge should avoid knocking the statues, which will stop your attack, but still hit the enemy. Now, obviously, there's no good way to cross there. Let's quickly grab this, and then we'll go make a crossing. Lightning earned. +5. I really earned that. Sorry. I'm really sorry for that one. Let's go ahead and take a left. Say hello to that obelisk. And then give this one a whack! You can hit these however you like. Punch them, whack them like I do. It's all the same. And that will come out and give you a nice sprawling pathway to cross upon. Ugh, you hear that shit? It's the worst. Try jumping and then treasure. I think I know what he's talking about. What if I knock this back? No, let's wait a moment. Let's run back into these goddamn boogers. Where are you? Eh! Nope. Thought that would work. Truly did. Thought the sword was that overly sized. Alright. Take care of one. Now, it doesn't seem to be any other bothering me, so let me just knock that back down. I feel like there's a treasure here. I feel like I'm crazy, and there isn't. I'm probably totally bonkers. Yep, bonkers. Bonkers as a bat. There ain't nothing here. I have been fooled. Now let's clear these out of the way as safely as possible. Alright. Long-range weapon like this, super effective. Archer, don't want to get shot. Let's look for these bugs that are making all that noise. Did you stop that racket? You buggy bastards. Oh my god. They're lining the ceilings. They're everywhere. That was the wrong weapon, guys. You used the wrong weapon. Yeah, that was awful. I thought that would have more range on the second hit. Alright. Who else wants some? You! Get down from there! Get down! I hate that they don't just come down and, like, if you don't notice they're there, they're just gonna come up behind you probably and make your equipment go boom boom. Have one more. Yep! Oh, there's a fourth one just hanging out in the corner. Gold fruit balm. Come on this way, pal. Come on. He's okay. As long as you don't do your little shake thing and make all the corrosive acid come out, I'm good. Come right here and grab an Elizabeth mushroom, which is like the world's most OP healing item. Let's just go ahead and pop this back up so we don't die on our exit. Up here is actually a decent sniping spot for all those guys. Ow. Well, I don't know why I said ow. It didn't even hit me, but, you know, it was the thought of pain. The thought of pain makes me ow. Now, let's move on. We took out the poison turtle of weirdness. Now we can come here and grab throwing knives, cracked red eye orbs, And then travel this way. Fight a dude with a mace before he can even breathe. He's dead. Grab the Sanctum mace. Wow, that was convenient. Now, we can't get over there yet, but we can see that there's something to be gotten to. So as we come down here, you can see that we're going to get fired on by those archers we saw. So, the plan is to run over here, grab this magic bolt, plus 30, or times 30. Really good for taking care of all those guys if you need to use a crossbow rather than a bow. Yep, there's the first arrow. The first arrow has been fired. Sound the alarm. Come on in here. Say hello to Mace Man. Don't mace me, bruh. I'm taking down the man. They can't mace us. They can't mace us all. No, that's literally just a doom hole. I lied. It's not. Why did I say that? I'm just a liar, okay? Don't listen to me. It's a doom hole that isn't actually a doom hole, but is in fact the way we need to go. We can grab this dried fruit. And there is another way down that doom hole, but come on. How can I resist? How could I resist a setup like this? Nice. Hell yeah. Got him. Take him down. He has a friend. So be wary of that. This is what you get. This is what you get for spooking me. I'm gonna break your back with my giant stone on a stick. This is not a sword. Come on, it's a stone on a stick. Now coming over here is nothing because we have yet to raise any platforms in this area. You've seen the obelisks everywhere, and there's that pathway right there. That's the main path. That's not the way I want to go yet because, well, I'm missing something. Directly above us is a bonfire. And we're going to get there if it kills us. It's up there. I just don't really remember how to access it. How about this door? We've been in here, but what if we don't drop down? What is over here? Okay, big slice of nothing. I'm trying to use my eagle eyes like Legolas. Let's go ahead and open this up. What does this rise? Second platform right there. Okay. That will go up really high. Oh my god. Wasn't expecting that kind of lift. Now we're going to have to deal with those archers sooner or later, but let's punch this. Is it going to raise this one? It is. Let's get on. Beautiful. It takes us to the top. We can light up. The safety. The safety and warmth of a bonfire is unprecedented. Now what does this one do? Don't shoot me! Whoop. That will raise up one more. That, ow! I think that blocked my view. Septra. No, I'm not summoning you. I accidentally blocked my view. That's okay. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode. That is the entrance to Shulva, the Sanctum City. There's a lot to do in here, and there's a lot to do in the other two DLCs, so we still got plenty of Dark Souls coming. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I'll see you next time. I'm done with you, people.